Okay, so how has H1 been for you?
A lot.
It was amazing, quite great.
Has been all right.
Exciting.
Eventful.
Hi, I'm Laura.
The last 6 months for me has been quite great. I have really enjoyed the last 6 months. I'm looking forward to the next 6 months.
H1 has been hectic. There are a lot of wins. Like I launched my most recent book. I've had a great writing period this H1, and I look forward to the next quarter.
H1 was good for me. It was very exciting. I tried a lot of new things.
For me, H1 was amazing. I got a chance to visit a new country, which was something I was planning for. So yeah, it was decent.
The last 6 months has been eventful, and I also think it has been filled with ups and downs for me so far.
The last 6 months has been a learning curve. Actually, I did a lot of learning personally and work-wise.
When the year started, my goal was to get a new phone and also complete my rent, because my rent was due in June. When I recorded the last time I was on set, I guess the next thing I'm saving towards is my rent for next year, and I'm using house money. I had already got a new phone, and since we're in July now, I have paid my rent and I'm back to zero. So we can say that my goal has reset again to save my rent again.
In January, my goals were to get a bigger apartment. Second one is to buy a car. Third one is to travel to France, especially. It's been a goal of mine to see my daughter. So far, none of those goals have been accomplished, and I have completely changed my goals now. The only thing I'm focused on right now is getting my exhibition that I've planned in November. Once that is done, I believe that it can open doors or open paths to sort of achieve the other goals. Yeah.
So have you started a target savings or something on Piggyvest to achieve this?
I have the target savings that I started for my goals in January have redirected to the exhibition on my birthday. Actually, the exhibition is set to happen on my birthday, so it's a big thing for me.
So early this year, I said that I wanted to change my phone. That's number one. And I also want to go on vacation. I achieved one of them already. So I did get the new phone, and I'm still on track to travel with my friends. So that's supposed to happen later this year. So yeah, did you achieve your goals?
Go on multiple vacations, possibly tour around countries in Europe, the US, North America.
I did partway. I've traveled to one of the countries I wanted to travel to.
Oh, okay.
And I have a couple of countries or a couple of trips still lined up.
For the end of the year?
For the end of the year.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Very much on course.
So my goal for this year with using Piggyvest was to...
So I don't want to change my car or get a bike.
So far, some kind of things happen where it's just zap the money. But I definitely know I'm not getting a bike this year, but I'm on track on changing my car. So how about you, Oja?
Saving towards changing all my gadgets. So phones and new MacBook. Glory. I met my goals actually. I bought a MacBook and then changed my iPhone.
The month I saved the most, I believe, was May. And why I remember that it was my best savings month is because I didn't spend. So I keep some extra money in my flex, just like an emergency cash. Now in May, for the first time ever, I did not spend anything from the emergency cash at all, and for me that's a huge achievement.
The month I saved the most was the month that I actually spent the most as well. So in H1, in February, was the month I launched my book, Anuife. And because I launched my book that month, I had to spend a lot of money for the book launch. But because of that, it also brought in a lot of sales for me. So I was saving my money, and I was spending money, but I was also saving. And also I think that was the month I also bought my phone. So yeah.
my best savings month was May. I'm actually trying to remember why it was my best savings month, and I'm not sure too. I know I probably didn't spend as much money. I don't know if I had, and I had a bit of extra income, small. So yeah.
Mine was April. I think it was majorly because of my trip, because my trip was for May, early May, so I probably have saved it.
Yeah. Okay.
In April for that.
I looked at my WA.E.C report and I saw like my best saving month was in May. But I was like, I spent that month though, because I was like, it was my birthday month, and then I was like, yo, I'm gonna get myself something fancy. So like I got a new phone. That was not my plan, but I guess that's the point of like savings. You just feel like something big around now. Let me treat myself.
For me, my best saving month was in February. But I spent the most last month. I think between May and June, I paid rent, bought a new phone, and then bought a new Mac.
WA.E.C grade. What was your WA.E.C grade in H1?
So for H1, I had the beat. So
I'm not sure, see something.
Wow. Putting my shame outside. C6.
Mine was B2.
I got a C3.
C6.
I promise I really tried my best. I worked very hard to be a better person, but in H2 I will do better.
my strategy for an increase in my grade is probably, obviously, to save more often, withdraw less times, and save more money, and also make more money.
I think mine is also the same, so I need to save more money, and to save more money, I need to make more money. So at the end of the day, I need to make more money. My strategy is to make more money.
My strategy for achieving my goal is to do the exhibition. Once the exhibition is done, I believe I can get enough funds to save more on Piggyvest and eventually achieve my original goals.
My strategy for achieving my goals for the rest of the year is not actually changing. The only thing that I know I shouldn't do rather is withdraw money from Piggyvest.
What I know I'll be doing for the remainder of the year is I'll just try to save as much as possible.
So I'll be saving a lot more, and then pretty much going back to my minimalist living.
Thank you, Piggyvest. It's still me and you this year.
Thank you, Piggyvest. It's still me and you this year.
Thank you, Piggyvest. It's still me and you this year.